Hi guys, Mo here to do some more ASMR work. Today on a Sunday morning, just hanging out with my homies. So welcome and thanks in advance for clicking on the channel. So guys, today I'm going to be finishing up these 3 panels for my series of Bill and Chuck Show. Well, formerly known as Bill and Chuck Show, it is now named Super Cow. It's a new comic strip that I'm working on. And I'm going to make a comic book too. I just found an application that will allow me to put Super Cow together as a comic book. So I'm excited about doing that. Okay, so let me get my stuff and show you what's going on in the series thus far, you guys. I'll let you know what's happening. So, they found the spaceship. And so what they're doing is trying to rescue Mom. So I put something together yesterday that kind of explains what's going on. I hope you get it. So crossing my fingers that you do. So this is what I'm going to be drawing today. I'm going to be drawing Bill's mom in the spaceship, this panel, and then I'm going to also draw another panel with the laser gun that they used to kidnap Mama, and then the laser gun behind the in this concealed box. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get this party started. So this is what I need to do. I need to get this up close and personal with you guys. This is what I'm going to get closer. Let's see if I can manipulate this guy here. Okay, here, there's that. And there's this. So I'm going to be drawing a couple more comic strip panels for the for Super Cow. I just renamed the comic strip series because I added a new character, Chuck, who now is Super Cow. And so there you go, guys. So the storyboard I'm going to be doing is Mama. And let me see here, guys. Maybe do it this way. Okay, I've got my colors here. Just going to get my mic. Hi, you guys. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to be illustrating today for you. And what I'm illustrating is my Super Cow cartoon. I hope, yeah, this, and Mama's here in her little capsule. I'm going to just kind of around like this because I don't want to goom it up too much. And then I'm going to put the bad guy over here, guys. He's saying, he's telling Mama, he says, it's no use. You may as well comply to our demands. And Mama is safe and sound in a climate-controlled bubble. And these are aliens who kidnapped her and want her to melt the polar ice caps. And what happened was, she's a space cow. She's a space cow, guys. And if you caught my short video yesterday, you'll know what's going on in the comic strip. Hi, funny one. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. All right, and I hope that you understand the comic strip. I tried to explain it yesterday. I tried to explain it yesterday. I threw together a video. And I hope you guys get it. I do. I mean, somebody told me it's a little chaotic, but it's fun, so there is a positive. Okay. So here it is, our climate control bubble. So she said she's okay behind her. But these guys, bad guys. These guys are on from another planet, and their planet's running out of water, and they're fish people. So, let me see. Do it like this. Okay, guys. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this guy off here because you know what? You know what happens. This my big marker bleeds. So I'm gonna do it like this, guys. So what's gonna happen is Chuck, who is now Super Cow, is gonna break into their spaceship. And my thinking is that he's gonna pull the plug on the spaceship, and so they're gonna run out of water. But he needs to save Mama first. So he's got to get a hold of that laser gun that they used when they kidnapped Mama. So that's what's happening, guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. I didn't say it before. I hope you guys are having a great life experience this morning. If you're hanging out, having your cup of coffee, or your morning beverage of choice. If you guys, the ones who are following me, you know I'm in recovery, so I quit drinking about a year ago. Best choice I ever made. For me, I mean. Drinking's okay for some people, but I'm little old me. I got an excessive personality, so I try to stay away from that. Okay, I do try to steer clear from the drinking. I know I said I was going to get a microphone, and I have all the components, but I'm missing a couple of adapters that I need for this, so sadly still waiting on this stuff, guys. I'm still waiting on this stuff so I can give you a better experience, the ASMR experience. Okay, so this is my guys. She's in a bubble. Alright guys, let's see. So this is her bubble. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to go ahead and erase a little bit of this, you guys. I can find my eraser here. It's right over here. So let me go ahead and erase some of this, you guys. And then what else did I put in this? Oh, okay, so my storyboard. This is Chuck, and he turned himself invisible. So he flew up to the spaceship, and so he's right here. He has that suit that he has on, you guys, has the capacity to, he can walk through walls and things like that. So it was easy for him to get on the spaceship. He just energized himself. I guess, I hope that's what they called it back in Star Trek. Energize me. So I think that was a term they used back then on the Star Trek series. So the spacesuit has the capacity to do that. He can walk through walls. He can do basically anything in that spacesuit, except for getting through that force field that these guys put around Mama, Bill's mom. And I still, if you guys notice, you haven't seen her face yet. So, and that's intentional, because I'm not sure if I want to give her a face, you guys. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess eventually I'll, create an image for you. But I'm not exactly sure what she's going to be looking like when I do illustrate her face. I kind of like the mystery though behind what Mama should be looking like. It's just that one little element of well, are we ever going to see her cute little face? Not sure yet, guys. I'm not sure. Maybe. I mean, I it was I had been doing the comic strip for a while before I took Real out of the crate, so I guess that's something that I need to do, is eventually show Mama's face. I don't think I'm ready yet. I think it's just one of those things, Okay. One of those elements of cartooning. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. I'm seriously. It's like it's a non-fail thing. The minute I go live, it's like, oh, so funny. Anyways, all right. So I gotta do Chuck. Chuck's right here. Here's Chuck. And I'm gonna. So he's right here. Like I said, if you guys checked out my short that I did yesterday, I tried to explain what's going on in the comic strip. So if you caught it, thanks. And if you understood, thanks again. You could tell what's going on in the series. You're good. There. Okay. Space creature. Poor Mama's in this little thing. Let's see. I'll just color it in. There we go. And this will go down. Okay, so there's that. So she's in her little thing. There's Chuck. And this is full of water. So this spaceship is pretty much where these aliens are being housed. And it is full of water. So I am thinking that maybe Chuck should pull the plug on these guys. But he has to save Mama first. So that's the next one. Okay. Hope that makes sense to you guys. So here's my storyboard right here, guys. And here's my graphic. And I uploaded the new content, you guys. So if you go to my blog site, mycowjokes.blog, everything is updated. I started a new page for the comic strip on, it's episode 4, so it's all current. All the content on my blog site is current. So just an FYI. So okay, the next picture that I'm going to illustrate is, here's the window, here's water, here's a little encapsulated laser gun that they have, the space aliens have, and they need that to, well, they needed that to kidnap Mama. So that laser gun is a pretty important part as far as rescuing Mama. So we gotta do this here. Here is a little box that laser gun is in. And let's put it on a pillow because it's very important. Okay, so how am I gonna write this laser gun? So this and like this. And it's kind of like this. There. Oh, let's do this. There. Making it up as I go, guys. This is the favorite part. Oh, hey guys. Thanks for stopping in. You guys, this is the favorite part of doing this because I have no idea what's going to happen next or what the illustrator. So basically what you see is what you get. So there's the Earth. Here's the moon. I guess I should make the moon smaller, but I can always, I'm just going to color that in, make it black. All right, and then what else? Okay. All right, so, and this is going to be Chuck. So there's going to be dialogue. And there's going to be a think bubble. And I think I'm going to do the think bubble down here. Like this. So Chuck's thinking, need to find that laser gun. And then he's going, and there it is. So there. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start. And you guys, I'm going to make that moon smaller. pretty big moon. So. Okay, guys. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm telling you, I look forward to Sundays. I don't know. It's my favorite. I think it's my favorite day of the week. Sunday's kind of like my calm down day. I don't have too many days that I can kind of just kick back and relax, but this is a good day to. Hi, you guys. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. My cow fans. Appreciate you guys. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and let's do some water. Oh, you guys. Anyway, I don't think I gooned up. Let's see. No, I didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. So yay. Okay, so spaceship. Here, this is a spaceship. This is a water. So this is what I'm gonna do. So, and this is a laser gun that Chuck needs to get Mama, to free Mama. Bill's mom. So this is, okay, so, okay guys, this is Chuck. And he's invisible because he's wearing a suit. And then okay, so here's my laser gun. Yay, I found the color that I need, you guys. Okay, so this is what I need. That's my laser gun. There. Okay. All right, guys. So, laser gun is here, and I'm gonna put it on a table like this. That's a good color. I like that. So, you guys, I found it's called, I think it's called Hulu, and it's a website where you can actually create comic books. So I found it yesterday, and I'm going to use it. And I'm going to throw this stuff in a comic book. I'm going to have to clean up some of the artwork, though. Try to tidy it up a little bit before I download it and clean up a lot of these images that I've been illustrating for you. Okay, guys, and I'm gonna the laser gun is sacred, so they gotta, it's gotta be pillow or something. So here I'm gonna put it on there. This is a pillow where it's laying on. You know, you guys are going pink. That color, really? It's like, yeah, it's a cartoon. And the colors are, I like the color. Okay, so it's on a pillow. That's a pillow. Okay, so that's the think bubble. That's Chuck. This is water. This is their window. So you guys, when I upload this and put this into the comic strip application online, I'm thinking I can add a color to the background. I'm thinking. And the reason why is that I think it would be too busy. Or maybe not. Maybe not, you guys. I take that back. Let me see something here. Okay. This is a spaceship. Oopsie. Shit, you guys, I messed up. I messed up, guys. Let's see. No, maybe not, because you know what? It's a spaceship. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna go around like this. There. Design decision. Okay, that will work. So here's our laser gun. Here's your storyboard. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Okay, here's your storyboard here, and here is the final panel. And then now, you guys, I'm gonna do one more with because that will be the end of this episode. And let's do this here, guys. Okay, so, all right, so I'm going to have to pencil this. Did I do the other one just, I guess I did the other one just without the penciling, but I think this would be a better. Okay. How did I do this? And so, space gun. Okay, and then, okay, so this is space gun. Keep it simple, right? And here's your pillow that it's on. Okay, so then, and then, you know, little creases that it makes when, okay. Then, okay, this will be easy, you guys, seriously. This will be real easy. Okay, so, oh, I want to put that one there. to my shoulders. I'm telling you. I look pretty silly walking around without my noggin on top. I attributed it to ADHD. I'm telling you, I must have ADHD, you guys. Seriously. If you guys are joining me, if you're just clicking on, I'm just giving folks an FYI that I uploaded the content that I did yesterday on my blog site. So it's available on episode 4 on that page. So everything is current, and if you want to get up to speed on the comic strip, I put together a short yesterday, and it kind of gives you an idea of my mindset, what I was thinking when I did all this stuff, you guys. I don't know where the stuff comes from either. I don't know. It's how my brain works. I think it's because I hang out with kids all day, and so I have that kind of like that kid mentality. I don't throw very many hissy fits though. I don't. I save that for the kids. Kids are allowed to have hissy fits, you guys. Seriously. They're entitled. The years that I've been teaching you guys, I'm telling you, I love my kids, all of them, to the moon and back. I love my babies, and I'm privileged and honored to be able to teach and be a teacher, and teach good morals and making good choices and things like that. I like to be a part of that demographic, dynamic. That part of teaching I enjoy. And a lot of life lessons when you go to school. I learned a lot of life lessons when I was in school. That growing up in kidhood. And teachers played an integral role in, the choices I made in life. I had an art teacher in was it high school? I think it was high school. Boy, he inspired me. He said, you can do anything you want to. Want it bad enough, and he was so right. It's like, yeah, you can do anything you want to in this lifetime. Just gotta, do it. It took me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do. I kind of knew what I wanted to do when I was a kid. I think he saw that my art teacher in high school saw that. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. And I guess the passion that I had for illustrating, some cartooning and stuff like that. Maybe he saw it. I don't know. But he sure encouraged me. He says, you know what? You can do anything you want to. And I encourage you to follow your illustrating and your cartooning and stuff like that. It inspired me. It was a great inspiration. You guys are having a good day today. This is turned out to be a really pretty morning, you guys. I'm blessed to share my day with you. Just a little bit of time. All right, so I'm gonna outline this guy for you guys. Give it a little bit more distinction. I'm not sure how well it's gonna show up on my monitor, so I'll just do it this way. Oh, doggone it. This guy's running out of juice, isn't he? Let me see here, guys. This might be a good, boy, that sure is. It's really, hang on, I think I found it, guys. If you guys know me, you know I misplace things. I keep thinking it's ADHD. I haven't been diagnosed, but from what I know about ADHD, I don't know. Okay, gotta have some kind of something on it. Some kind of design, so that's what I'm doing, you guys. I'm literally making it up as I go along. Okay, let's go ahead and outline this guy too. Okay, let's throw a little bit more color here. Get my little zhuzh here, there, perfect. Right, okay, pillow. Okay, laser gun. We need him in the little capsule now. Thanks again, you guys, for hanging out with me today. I so appreciate you guys. You guys are the bomb. I love you. I'm glad that you get me and my sense of humor. I hope you got a chance to see that short of mine that I did yesterday. I tried to explain it, and I was working on very little sleep. As you guys know, if you guys are following me, you know that I have a sleeping disorder, and I've had it for a long time. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say it, I'm anti-Big Pharma. If I do not have to use medicine, pills, things that I have to put in my pie hole, I'm telling you, I won't do it. And I was on sleeping pills, you know, over-the-counter stuff. And I was just not digging it. I really, really have a problem with big pharma. I lost my husband to cancer um, in 2020, and I don't know. I know there's a cure for cancer, and I don't know. And because, well, the reason why I think there's a cure is I have a girlfriend that I used to work with, and she had her husband had the same cancer as my husband, and they were actually able to. He actually beat it. He beat cancer. So, I mean, I don't know. That's just the stories I hear about, stuff, big pharma stuff. I guess I was influenced by just I don't know. My theory is there is a cure for cancer. My theory is there is a cure for cancer, but heaven forbid, if there was a cure for cancer, I'd probably bankrupt a lot of these big pharma corporations. It's like, and I feel like that. I strongly feel like that. I mean, these industries make a ton of money off disease. And so I don't like the idea of investing any money into big pharma if I don't have to. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, so what? Okay, and there's another think bubble. All right, another think bubble down here too, guys. Yeah, I don't like to sound like a downer, but I just, it just threw me back when I found out that somebody had end stage cancer, and this person, by the grace of God, was cured him. And I thought, wow, same exact kind of cancer as my husband did. So I don't know. Anyway, my point is, when I found out that there was something out there that to help people sleep, and it wasn't a drug, it was something you had to throw in your mouth, in your pie hole, I thought, this is kind of cool. So I started watching ASMR sessions, and you know what? And that was quite a few years back. And I didn't have to use medication, sleep aids. I didn't feel I needed to use them. And I have not had to worry about it. Without putting stuff in my mouth, and courtesy of Big Pharma. I say that out loud. I guess I did. Didn't mean to. That's my little rant today. I guess you know what? I shouldn't knock it because you know what? There are breakthroughs in medicine, and I'm glad that the medicine, you know, that people use helps them. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, you know, if there is an alternative to, you know, taking medication, I'm in. That's just my opinion, and I'm allowed to. So, allowed to have it. Let me ask you guys. Okay. That's my brain. Okay, so this is my laser gun. This is the one that Chuck is going to steal and to zap, to take the force field away from Mama, or zap it away, and then he's going to have to rescue her. And so that's the last comic strip panel. And so tomorrow I'm going to, this is a storyboard, and this is my, you guys can see this. There you go, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and do a pastel or two. Yeah. I haven't been doing those lately, and I really miss doing them for you guys. So I have an idea of what I'm going to do. Let me just go ahead and grab my stuff. I have some black paper here. Here it is. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had some here too, didn't I? Okay. Save the trip, right? Okay, guys. Okay, I'll be doing some pastels this morning. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a teapot, a teacup, or an animal. You guys, I don't know what we're going to draw. I'm going to draw something fun. What am I going to draw? I don't know, but I'm going to figure out something. Oh, I know what I'm going to draw. I do. I know what I'm going to draw, you guys. I know what I'm going to draw. Mantis. There. These are the most interesting animals ever. So I'm going to be drawing a praying mantis. These are really cool animals. Let me see here. Is that a drawing or is that an illustration? That's a drawing. So I'm going to do they are so cool animals, you guys. Insects, I guess they are. But I thought, you know what, that would be really cool. Let's see. This looks like a good one. I think I'm going to do this. A praying mantis, you guys. So here goes nothing. And I think maybe I should horizontal. Okay. You guys can see this. I'm going to get you a little bit closer to the camera. There you go. Okay, here we go. Spiders are such cool insects, you guys. Seriously. Your little fingers. And then they have their little, where do I have my glasses? Are here somewhere. There they are, guys. I was looking for them this morning. So they have this. I was, I don't know, you guys, it's like this spur of the moment thing. I have not been doing much of this stuff lately, and I miss working with pastels. I really, really enjoy it. The medium. I've been having a lot of fun with it. You guys they're pretty. I don't know. As far as producing a nice picture, they're a pretty forgiving medium, is what I'd like to say. It's not that hard to. It's not that hard to goom up a picture when you're using this kind of medium, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Boy, he's a big bear. Oh, psycho. Okay. Thank you, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying your cup of coffee or your beverage of choice. No. Okay. One Sunday, we used to enjoy going out to breakfast on Sundays. My hubby and I did, and when we were living in San Diego, there's a place called the Red Sails, and it was on I think it was on Shelter Island Drive. And I used to go there on the weekends, on Sundays, and go enjoy our Bloody Marys and go sit by the boats. It was, God, what a fun time that was, you guys. I really enjoyed that time in my life. I think it's still there. It's called the Red Sails, since I think it's on Shelter Island. And I'm still trying to see. I had a really good breakfast there when we were going. The service was great. I mean, it was a good old time. Okay. What an interesting animal the praying mantis is. We have some pretty interesting life here on this planet. Boy, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall back in the prehistoric day. That would have been, to be able to go back in time to see the animals that walk the face of the earth, you know. How cool would that be? So cool. I illustrated, when did I illustrate a T-Rex not too long ago. It's kind of cool. I mean, it turned out okay, I guess. I'm not trying to blow my own horn. I'm just saying it was fun illustrating him. It was fun illustrating him. Okay. All right, guys, let's see what else. Really interesting animals these things are. Okay, Neil, let's see. So when my husband and I moved to Las Vegas, we spent our Sundays, we spent a lot of our Sundays going to a local casino, and that was fun. I enjoyed that. And we'd eat breakfast in their cafe, and then Keno lady would come by, and we'd play Keno and enjoy our, breakfast. And there's one time, and it was before the pandemic, of course, and every once in a while we'd get lucky. We'd win these little jackpots. It's kind of, and that was kind of fun. Hanging out and breakfast and doing a little contributing to the light bill, I guess you call it. Hey, somebody's got to keep the lights on in these casinos, right? I do need a little bit of electricity. My father-in-law, you guys, back in the 90s, he won a jackpot, and he won it on a nickel slot machine, guys. And you know what? He won $200,000 on a nickel slot machine. So it happens. People literally do win jackpots. Like I said, I won a couple of jackpots whilst I'm hanging out with my old man, and on Sunday mornings. And see that. It was so funny when it happened. Here I am eating my eggs Benedict, and I'm looking at my card. I'm looking at my Keno card, and my numbers kept coming up. It's like, wait a minute, what? And the numbers were still coming up, and I thought, shoot, I think I had 6 numbers that I chose that day. And then I'm looking at the numbers and I'm looking at it, it's like, well, I got 5 out of 6, and I'm thinking, oh, this is really cool. And then my last number came up, and it's like, oh my God, I got 6 out of 6, and it's like, wow, that's 6 numbers, and it's like, and then my little server came up, just, you gotta come with me right now. You just wanted the jackpot. Like, wait a minute, I finished my Eggs Benedict. So I finished my Eggs Benedict, and I walked back, and I collected this sum of money, which was really cool. There's that, and there's that. So it's been a while since I have had an opportunity to go out and eat these days. But, you know, it's always fun to just reminisce. That's what I like doing when I'm illustrating and stuff like that. Just kind of thinking about stuff. He's on a little... Oh, he's getting there. I think he looks like what I'm trying to make. So anyway, that's my life story. Just told you my life story in one session. So. So you guys, I'm going to be moving pretty soon here. Yay. I don't know when. But I do really enjoy this. I really do enjoy this neighborhood. But I kind of think I need to hang out in a spot where you get less distractions from outside. But I do enjoy coming or living here. Okay, guys. All right, let me see. Okay, now you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a little bit of dimension in this thing real quick here. I think I'm going to do this here. This is color. in a little bit more depth here. Let's see here. He needs... Yeah, this is a real fun, this is an interesting town that I live in, you guys. It's, to say the least. A lot of fun stuff going on the weekends. God, there's always something to do here. That's one thing about this town, you guys. There's always something to do. Never a dull moment. Let's see here. Gosh, we have conventions, we have concerts, we have boy headliners. It just is never a dull moment in my town. Never, never. I think I might just call that done, guys. Boy, this was a fun one. I didn't think I was going to be able to do something like this, to be honest with you. Seriously. Yeah, I didn't think that's okay. I think I can. I'm not sure I'm good at the old college try, though. So, I can't remember if these animals are... Okay, I know black widows, they eat their husbands. I know, they got a bad reputation, black widow spiders. And I think praying mantises have the same reputation. I'm thinking. I think it's what they do. Wouldn't want to date a praying mantis, that's for sure. If I were a male praying mantis. There. They have some wings down here too, guys. I'm thinking I'm gonna just kind of try to do it this way. And then do it this way here. Okay, guys, guess what? I'm gonna call that done. I think I'm gonna do it this way. I have to call it done because I signed it. Can't do anything else to it. All right. Maybe just the one. Maybe one more, you guys. I think I'm gonna do one of those. I think I'm gonna do one more. unless that's my buzzer saying, you're done. It's time to stop. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna do one more. And I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do a teapot, guys. And I think I'm just gonna do a simple one. Let's see. I don't want to get too fancy schmancy. This looks like a good one. Ooh, this looks like a real good one, you guys. That, oh, doggone it. Hang on. Yay, that's the one I'm gonna do. That looks like a... It's more my speed. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You guys, thank you so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'm blessed and honored to do this for you guys. I so enjoy this life experience. This is what I'm doing here currently. Boy. There's an old saying, all this in heaven too. And it's only because I'm doing what I like doing. And I truly, truly feel that everyone here on this planet possesses a gift of some sort. People have wonderful voices. You know, people, very artistic people out here on the planet. And I think everyone brings something to the table when they get here. Is my thought. And if you find what you're looking for, as far as your purpose, hone it and enjoy it. And if you're able to share it, share it. I mean, I take great pleasure in serving. I've always, in my entire life, I've felt like I've, I've been here to serve. I mean, it's what I enjoy doing. It's what I'm used to doing. I've always seem to have been drawn to anything related to service. I resonate with that type of lifestyle. I've just always I don't know. And there's a term that I'm fishing for, and I can't seem to grasp it. When I was young, I was a server. was in the service industry, I waited on tables for a long, long time. And I really, really enjoyed that profession. And then when I was working at the San Diego Zoo, I got a chance to serve in a different capacity. And when I was taking care of my mom and my husband, that's another, type of service that I, got to experience. Worked in kids' hospital. I was in the nutrition department, and so that was another type of experience. That had, I got to experience service in. And so it seems that, it's a big part of my life is helping people. So. My very first job I had was taking care of a little old lady. And, oh boy, she was probably in her 90s, but I got a chance to, help her with her meals and assist her in just doing, odd chores around her house. And I really enjoyed doing it. I felt useful. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, guys. Do not know how to explain it. So bottom line is, what I'm trying to say is, I really like doing this for you. This little gig has my name written all over it. Okay, where'd you go? Okay, so we have a little tape on. And I gotta do a little like this thing. You guys, I'm really excited about moving. I'm really excited. Don't know where I'm moving to yet, but I'm really excited. Okay. Let's see, does that look crooked? Probably. Let me see here. Okay. me see here. Okay, guys. I was going to draw a little teacup here. I don't know if I want to or not. I think I want to put like a little flower or something like that. A little design, some kind of little design here. It wouldn't do not to have one, I'm thinking. And like I said, I'm just playing around. There's no rhyme, there's no reason. Just me hanging out on a Sunday doing artwork. There. Plain and simple. Simple. I'm going to throw some of this in to kind of connect the pictures. And I think I'm going to call that done. I think I'm going to call that done, guys. And those of you who are hanging out with me, thanks for letting me ramble. I appreciate it. I go on and I go up on tangents and I talk about just anything that comes to my mind. And so, thanks for hanging out and listen to me go on. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you so much, and I appreciate you taking a little bit of time to just hang out with me. So I'm going to call it a day. I'll probably be back. I may be back later on today to do some more storyboarding. I'm not sure. If I'm not back today, I'm going to be up early tomorrow doing some more illustration work for you and cartooning. So if you're around tomorrow around, I'm thinking maybe 5 or 6 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'd love to visit with you. So that being said, you guys take care of yourselves and you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you in my next video. And thanks again, guys. Namaste.